The International Movie Month train makes a stop in Italy after stopping in Poland, France, and South Korea. I think Italian cinema used to be a lot stronger in the 80s and in the 90s than it is in modern times, and even though I tried my best to try to make it a more modern list, I couldn't really do it. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and let's start this list. Number 5, The Postman. This film is a biographical drama/comedy film. An Italian postman starts loving poetry while delivering mail to a poet, and then uses his poetry knowledge to flirt with a local beauty called Beatrice. This is a very enjoyable and comfortable film which blends multiple known formulas into one charming picture. Massimo Troisi is fantastic as the postman, and the script is incredibly witty. It's one of those films to watch when you are down because it's going to give you new faith in love and life. It's hard to believe that there is someone out there who didn't like this film. Number 4, The Son's Room. This is a much more sadder picture than The Postman. A drama film, it's about a psychoanalyst and his family as they go through the trauma of losing a child. Despite the saddening plot, there is not a moment where this is used for melodrama or to force an emotional reaction. It's wise and calm as it explores the stages of grief. This is not for the weak of heart. It's a deeply moving picture that could be considered a not so easy watch. Obviously, this wouldn't have worked without very good acting, and the cast have that in spades. Nanni Moretti starred, wrote, and directed this picture, so it definitely means a lot to him, and it's a great one that has been often compared to In the Bedroom. Number 3, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This whole trilogy could have been picked for the number 3 slot, but I only went with the strongest of the 3. Sergio Leone's spaghetti western masterpiece has to be on this list. Starring the baddest man alive, Clint Eastwood, this trilogy will go down in legend. 3 men race to find a treasure hidden in a cemetery. The film features great cinematography, brutality, and the final showdown is one of the most tense encounters you'll see. It's one of those films that continues to stand the test of time, and it will likely continue to do so for many, many years. Western is my favorite genre, and The Good, the Bad, the Ugly is all I love about them. This is a classic film that you have to watch. Number 2, The Great Beauty. I don't think that you can have a list of the best Italian movies without a Paolo Sorrentino film. Jeb loves the nightlife, but after turning 65, he starts looking past nightclubs to find real beauty. This is one of those films for the soul, firstly because it's beautiful, like it looks superb, and this beauty isn't just superficial. Paolo Sorrentino is a great mind, one which always tackles hard themes, and he always manages to approach these themes in very creative and pleasant ways. While the film doesn't really have a narrative, and that will turn a lot of people away, it's not empty but rather full because of it. The Great Beauty feels like life, something not easy to record in a film. Before we get to the top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
To protect his family, this loving father has to turn the hard truth into a simple game.
Sai che cos'è l'Italian Race? Una roba clandestina nuova. L'altro anno sono morti in 2. Io ho bisogno di un pilota bravo e disposto a rischiare.
And number 1, Cinema Paradiso. And the masterpiece of Italian cinema is... well, I've just said it. The plot follows the childhood of a filmmaker as he falls in love with cinema and he befriends a cinema's projectionist. A film that is all about the magic of film. It's also filled with lessons for filmmakers but also for other people as well. It's sweet, it's all about art, and it's one of those films for film lovers. If you are a fan of Italian cinema, Cinema Paradiso also reunites all the Italian characteristics. It also has one of the best performances from a child actor that I've seen, and the friendship between Alfredo and Toto is also a highlight of the picture. Magical is the best way to describe this masterpiece. What are some of your favorite Italian movies? Let me know down in the comments. While you are there, press that like and subscribe button. Press the bell to get notifications every time my videos get uploaded. And until next time, keep on watching movies, guys.